Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the official Nerd Talk channel. My name is Tyler, aka Mind Nerd. I am joined by my buddy Luke Ponto. We are on episode 212, bringing you guys a live special Monday edition of Nerd Talk. And we are doing a live watch along tonight for Spider Man Homecoming as we continue the road to Avengers Doomsday, releasing in December of this year. What's going on, bro?
You're doing good, man. Doing good. I'm excited to rewatch this.
Yeah, man.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to be right back.
Your mic sounds a little. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, he does that. What's going on, everybody?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, man. I had a good day. Went back to work. Took some days off. Went to Chicago with our good friend AJ Reacts. Went to go see Alter Bridge. Had a absolute blast.
Hell yeah.
Then we drove back to Indiana. Had some fun there. And back to business. Back to reality. We do have one trailer I wanted to talk about. Even though I reacted to it, I still want to talk about it because it was good. That is the trailer for Evil Dead Burn. So Evil Dead Burn is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I loved Evil Dead Rise. I love the original Evil Dead. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And Evil Dead 2013 is a banger. I actually just watched it a couple weeks ago again. I was very excited for this movie just because Evil Dead Rise left this franchise with the coals white hot. And I said, I'm very excited for this. And we're not only getting this one, we're getting Evil Dead Wrath next year too, which is pretty cool. It's a good time to be Evil Dead fan. We got the teaser, I think, a couple weeks ago, which is kind of just an announcement, which I loved. I could have gone without seeing the trailer and been fine and watched the movie just like that. It sold me. But this trailer was pretty much the CinemaCon trailer that I heard that they showed. And this movie looks absolutely fucking insane. I was actually kind of blown away at how crazy this movie looks. This movie looks insane. I was telling AJ, I said, this is the closest to 2013 we've gotten since that movie. This movie looks insane. Genuinely insane. I didn't see Infested, which is the last movie that this director did. But the directing in this movie is just like, wow. Like, we've never seen anything like this from the Evil Dead movie. The one shot that I loved is when somebody gets like smashed into a mirror, but like it zooms out as they're getting smashed into the mirror. I was like, dude, and then like there's one shot where people are on a ceiling and it turns around. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And then of course you get the Evil Dead violence, and it just it looks so gross and disgusting. Yeah, if this wasn't already one of my most anticipated movies of the year, it is now, bro. I'm so excited for this. I just wish it was coming out in October and not July. But on the positive, we only got to wait like 2 months for it. So that's the positive.
Oh yeah.
What were your thoughts on the trailer?
Okay, so I didn't catch this trailer when it dropped online, but I went to go see Hokum last Thursday with my parents, and that's how I was able to see it for the first time. And dude, it looks wild for sure. There was even a couple of moments like where my mom had to like cover her eyes or either look away from certain shots because man. And I will say, like, you know how they like showed like the dishwasher like at the beginning and then that bit like at the end of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they set it up like to the end of the trailer. I kind of wish they didn't show it though.
Yeah, I will say that about this trailer. It is a very good trailer, but I kind of hope I don't see it in the theater a lot because this is very much a kind of trailer that you don't release another trailer after. They did show a lot, and I kind of hope it becomes the thing to where I don't see this trailer really ever in the theater, and I kind of forget some of this stuff. or maybe they have more surprises up their sleeve, which I think they do.
Yeah.
That was like my one issue for this movie.
Yeah. But other than that, though, I'm still really excited for it. I mean, honestly, after that trailer, it jumped even higher on my most anticipated. Like right now, it's sitting in the top 5.
Yeah, it was a good trailer. I appreciate the fact that we're getting better horror teasers. Um, like, like like this trailer gave away a lot, but I don't feel like I saw the whole movie. It's just
Right.
it felt like we saw a lot because we haven't seen much from it. But we're still getting better horror trailers lately to where they don't show the whole movie in the trailer, and I appreciate that. Even the Resident Evil trailer, even though I have my reservations about that movie, it's a very good trailer at hiding things. Even the Insidious, what the hell is it called? Into the Further? Is that what
Out of the Further?
Out of the whatever.
Yeah.
Even that trailer didn't really show much, so I appreciate that.
I mean, or like Obsession, like the trailers have not really showed much for that one. Backrooms.
Yeah, I've only seen the trailer for the teaser for Obsession. I did not watch the main trailer because I'm avoiding it, and I've avoided it well enough because it comes out Thursday, and I still have not seen a trailer for it. So I'm happy about that.
There you go.
David Thomas, I'm excited for this movie. I'm avoiding the trailer. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
And it's not to say you're gonna be totally spoiled by it, but there's things I saw in the trailer that I would have preferred to see for the first time in the theater. But if you can avoid the trailer, do so. Marco Poli, this trailer was insane. We know everyone is gonna die in this movie. Oh yes, and I'm ready for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for it. But if you guys have seen the trailer for Evil Dead Burn, let us know down below what you thought about it. We're going to move on to our main topic for this evening, and it is a watch along for Spider-Man Homecoming. I hate this steelbook so much.
Oh man.
If you guys do not know how our watch alongs work, you grab your physical copy of the film. It is streaming on Disney Plus. You go to timestamp 00, and when we count in, you press play with us, and you talk all the lovely details of Spider-Man Homecoming. I would say I'm ready, but I have to go through the scavenger hunt that is this fucking main menu because Sony's main menus for their 4Ks are absolutely awful. Well, they were awful before they changed them. All right. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir. I am ready.
All right, ladies and gents, we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, Sony.
I know there were a couple comments. Ned Stark, what's going on, man? Infinity War is creeping up. Yeah, man. Next week.
Getting close, dude.
Brian Scott, I'm so excited for the Infinity War and Endgame watch alongs. Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's mine. Spider-Man Homecoming, directed by John Watts, released in 2017, the second of 3 MCU movies that we got in 2017. This was the first year that they started doing 3. And this to me was kind of a mistake because every year that they released 3 MCU movies, there was always one that was the weaker of the 3. 2017, I would say Guardians was the weaker of the 3, even though I do like it. 2018, I would say Ant-Man and the Wasp by a country mile is the weakest of the 3. And then 2019, Captain Marvel, without question. But then that's not even that bad because in, 2021, didn't we have like 4?
Oh, yeah. Like 4, I think 4 of them in 2021, and
I think in 2022 we had 3.
Yeah, it was because let's see, it was Multiverse of Madness,
Thor.
Love and Thunder, Wakanda Forever. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they I think we're still getting 3. Well, 2024 we only had 1, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yep.
But last year we had 3, and once again, by a country mile, the weakest one was Captain America. 2023 we also had 3.
We had
Some people would say we only had 1 good one. I personally really like the Marvels, so Quantumania by a country mile is the worst one. That's not even up for debate.
Fuck Quantumania.
Oh, absolutely. Marco says Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Like, to me, him and Tobey Maguire are like close.
Leon says Toby is his favorite. I think all 3 are good.
Yeah.
Now, they're movies. That's a different discussion.
Yeah.
Because I like Andrew Garfield, but I don't like his movies. Either of them. Leon, what's going on? I don't like either of his movies. Yep. But Spider-Man Homecoming, I did see this in the theater. Did you see this in the theater?
No, I missed it.
Yeah, I definitely saw this in the theater, and it was funny that this came out around I saw this actually 2 weeks after it came out, because back then I wasn't seeing movies on release, which to think of the thought of me seeing an MCU movie 2 weeks after it came out is beyond me. It's like, how didn't I like break into the hives? But it's funny, this movie came out around the same time Baby Driver came out. Or maybe Baby Driver came out when I went to go see this movie. And I was waiting outside the theater to see this. And across the theater, or I guess across the hall, they were playing Baby Driver. And I heard the opening sequence. And I was like, I really want to be watching that right now. It's a shame I didn't get to see Baby Driver in the theater.
That is definitely one I wish I saw in theaters.
But yes, Homecoming is one that I love. I love all 3 of these movies, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, even the second one that nobody likes. I love that one too.
Me too.
But yeah, I love Spider-Man Homecoming. I think this movie is an absolute banger, and it kind of restored a lot of faith in Spider-Man, because before this, we had the TASA movies, and everyone's kind of soured on Spider-Man, kind of. Because even people that like the TASA movies were like, oh man, now they're not doing the 3rd one. Oh no. But we had Civil War come out, and he was now in the MC with the Avengers, so it was cool.
Right.
This is probably my favorite MCU intro. I love them using the Spider-Man theme song. That shit is awesome.
Yes.
John, what's going on, bro?
What's up, man? Oh.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, time's here. Currently at 6 minutes.
There's a bathroom on it.
4, 5.
That's awesome.
6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 10.
Should it be making that noise? So I think that this opening is pretty cool. How they turned Civil War into, oh, he made a short film out of it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The PJ suit.
I'm in my suit.
I thought that was a closet. Yeah, I love that intro.
Yeah.
Who's that new guy? Oh, that's me. I gotta go.
Go.
Hey, everyone. Oh, he's
Oh
big.
no! Ah!
If then was it?
Oh. The first time I actually remember watching this, we actually were. I was still in high school at the time, and we were going on a band trip to California. So of course we needed like a bunch of movies to bring along and watch, and this was one of them. But also, I'm right with you though, dude. I love Spider-Man: Far From Home.
It was the forehead of security. I just the story of Tom Holland getting into, well, I guess not Tom Holland, Spider-Man getting into the MCU. I always find interesting because the whole Tatum situation happened 2014, 2015, and then he was in. They got the rights to him, and I think 2015, and immediately they put him in Civil War, and then not even a year later, his movie was coming.
Right.
Kind of crazy. They, part of me thinks that they wanted to push something to the side, so that way they were like, "No, we got to get him a Spider-Man movie now." And I think the approach of this movie, to where it's kind of like the Breakfast Club, but in the MCU, I really like that. But I've always said if they tried this now, it would fail because people are kind of soured on the MCU. They're not willing to accept something this low key anymore, which I agree.
Yeah.
The MCU at this point was at a time where you could do something a little low key like this, or an Ant-Man movie, and have it placed in the middle of all this big stuff happening, and not have it be like, I guess, stick out like a sore thumb, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of why I'm glad that we got this movie when we did.
Yeah.
Tyler Parker was going on. Kevin Feige was on it from the jump. Yeah, absolutely. I think I feel like the way he felt about Spider-Man getting them into the MCU as soon as possible, he's kind of trying to do that with the X-Men. Because I saw a rumor about that he is like desperately anxious to get the X-Men into the MCU.
Yeah. Flash Thompson.
He says, but I already have a date. Okay. Why is it doing that? Yeah. He actually looks like a high schooler. He doesn't look like he's
Yeah.
35 playing a high schooler. I do think Andrew Garfield looks more like high school Peter Parker than Tobey Maguire did. I will say that.
Oh yeah. Just
I love the fact that he makes his own stuff. Ow!
whoa.
Tom Holland manifested his career. For better or for worse, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he unfortunately has a Peter Parker curse to where he does something serious like Cherry and he can't really be taken seriously, or even something like Uncharted. You watch that movie and I just see Peter Parker. I don't see Nathan Drake.
Or I can't remember what that other film was he did. That was a bit more of like a serious role for him.
The movie with Robert Pattinson in it.
Oh yeah, Devil All the Time. Yep. He's really good in that one, but again, people, like you said, he kind of has the Peter Parker curse.
I'm not obsessed with him. I'm just very obsessed. Yeah, Ned. She was this girl. I know who you're talking about. I seen her show up in that movie. I was like, hey, what's she doing here? Emo Nerd Girl, what's going on?
What's up?
I hope that they really get back to this level of street levelness in Brand New Day, because that is the one thing that I really do like about this movie, is that it's street level.
Yeah.
I like Flash. I like Flash. I don't know. I think he's funny. I don't know. I get it. Oh my god, that's a fat cat. Boring. What do you think of the suit in this movie?
I like the suit.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan. I know people they it looks really CGI. I personally never was bothered by it. I actually really like it.
Yeah.
I do think the Brand New Day suit is his best suit though.
Oh yeah,
that suit looks fantastic.
I 100% agree.
Do you think we'll get Miles Morales in the MCU? I will say yes, but I don't think it'll be until after Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a while until he comes to the MCU.
Not much, man. Chilling, having a good time. Watch Spider-Man. If you're watching and you need a timestamp, let us know.
Yep.
Call me Spider-Man.
Call
Okay,
me
Spider-Man. Go flip.
Don't flip.
Yeah. It's funny that dude shows up in Shang-Chi. He's on the bus fight.
Oh.
Oh, it's my car, dumbass. Hey, shut that off.
I work at nights. Come on.
How was I supposed to know? Don't make me
Hey,
come down there.
Stanley.
Hey,
Hey.
how are you doing?
Hey, Gary, how you doing?
Marjorie, how are you? How's your mother? Brand New Day is the best suit, yeah.
Yeah.
Before Brand New Day, I will say my favorite suit was the No Way Home red and gold suit. I love that.
Yes. Yes, dude. Bro, I cannot wait until we get to No Way Home.
Well, we're not going to do it because we did it already.
Oh, I know you guys did it already. My bad. Whoops.
Yeah, I know. Another banger one that we did already.
Yeah.
Well, that was a pain in the ass.
What's up, John?
What's up, man?
You good?
I'm good now.
Marco says his favorite suit was the final suit in No Way Home. It's a good one. It's a little too bright, but it's a good one. I like using it in the game a lot. What's up, guys? Got your number? Whoa!
Whoa, you're the Avengers. I'm starting to think you're not the Avengers.
What happened?
No, I was reading reading a comment.
It's finding the Avengers at a bank.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Most people that grew up in that era. I mean, realistically, I should be partial because I grew up watching that man's movies. You know.
Yeah.
Red Super, what's going on, bro? Who's always been your favorite Spider-Man villain?
For me, it's Doc Ock.
I'm gonna say Green Goblin.
I'm gonna say Venom, just because I'm fascinated by the concept of Venom. If I wouldn't say Venom, I'd say Carnage, because either one of them are. It's weird to say Carnage because when Carnage comes in, that's when him and Venom team up. So it's kind of weird to say that, but yeah, I've always been fascinated by Venom. I love Venom as a character. In a perfect world, we would have gotten a psychological thriller version of Venom. That was my idea for a Venom movie. Axel says Green Goblin. Yeah, Green Goblin's a good one. Doc Ock is a good one too. Spider Man has a very good rogues gallery.
I'm partial to Andrew Garfield myself as Spider-Man.
Mm. Just not gonna ask questions. No. Marissa Tomei as Aunt May.
Not a bad casting choice.
Not at all.
And all jokes aside, I really do like her a lot.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
every single Aunt May we've gotten.
Yeah,
Is...
every Aunt May is great.
I agree.
The real ones. The real ones.
Yo, where's Alex when you need him?
Come on, man.
Green Goblin's cagey, yeah. I mean, when he's played as a psychomaniac by Willem Dafoe, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to take some of the edge off? Watch Willem Dafoe. I mean, not Willem Dafoe. Dane DeHaan attempt to play the Green Goblin. There you go. You won't be scared anymore. You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
God.
Thoughts on Uncle Ben not being in the film? At first, it bothered me. I wanted him to join, or not join, but I wanted him to be shown eventually. But now I'm used to it. It don't really bother me that much.
Yeah, some people
Yeah, it
were
doesn't
in
bother me.
some people were in a fuss because apparently the Russo, which I don't know why they were the ones saying this because they weren't behind the original trilogy, but the Russos came out and said that Peter wasn't at fault for Uncle Ben dying in the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And people got upset about that. I was like, well, first of all, why are the Russos saying that? They didn't make those movies. Second of all, who cares?
Well, they were saying that was going to be his backstory for the MCU when he joined the Civil War. But I don't think it matters that much. But I do understand why people were upset about it. Him being responsible for Uncle Ben's death is kind of foundational to his character development. But
it's a canon event.
Yeah, there are other ways. Well, no, it's not that him dying was the issue. It was the fact that Peter wasn't responsible, and Peter being responsible is kind of integral to his backstory. But there are other ways that you can explore that, and they've done that in No Way Home. So,
I guess his canon event would be Aunt May for No Way Home. Then.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though, girl, I'm not a popcorn guy. I indulge when it's presented to me, but I don't actively seek it out. That's just me.
I'll have popcorn from time to time.
I know people are like, they get a large at the theater and they dog the whole thing in 2 seconds. I'm like,
Definitely not me.
Nope.
you know when that happens? When I'm like really into a movie. When I'm really into a movie, I will sit there and dog the whole thing. Like if I'm watching like a fun action movie in the theater that I'm having a blast with it, I will sit there like, yeah, let's go. He truly isn't Spider-Man until No Way Home, yeah.
That I don't agree with. I think people nitpicked way too hard during this whole trilogy.
Iron Boy Jr. Oh. This man. Girl who plays Betty was in Mean Girls. She was awful.
Oh yeah. I forgot that movie even existed.
I do too until I look at my collection and see that I have it.
Why do you have it?
Alex bought it for me
Why would he do that?
because he had to use the bathroom at Barnes and Nobles and he had to get something.
Can you agree that Mary Jane was a disaster in these movies? Well, Mary Jane's not a thing, but
I
agree that Mary Jane is a disaster in the Toby trilogy. Woman gets my blood pressure going, bro.
yeah.
You didn't come to my play. Oh my
she
gosh.
be playing. She be playing. I don't like that.
No.
Oh, look at that. Ned, this girl is Mary Jane, bro. She just doesn't go by Mary Jane. She's Mary Jane.
It like stuff like that don't really matter to me that much. Like we have this universe has an MJ. She's not Mary Jane per se, but she's an MJ. She's a love interest. Like they got great chemistry. They're written well. Like it. I'm satisfied.
Guy, to be honest.
You said what?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not a Mary Jane guy. I'm a Gwen guy. I know they both become superheroes at some point, but Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen is the cooler of the two people.
Yeah.
Emo girl said she wasn't a disaster. She was a ditz. What does that even mean? The ditz.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She was kind of an idiot.
Again, in the Raimi trilogy, sure.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Listen, in Spider-Man 3, she was completely valid in all of her arguments until she goes to see Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the epitome of I was on your side until I wasn't. Poor Ned.
Yeah.
What
Whoa.
irks me about Spider-Man 2 is that she waits until the wedding to go after him. It's like, bro, why did you even have the wedding in the first place? You knew he was Spider-Man before you put on that damn dress. You being difficult now.
This sucks.
Donald Glover, Childish Gambino himself, in the MCU. The Prowler. She said Harry's a tool. Do you just not like anybody in the in those movies?
She likes Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, she likes
Yeah.
MJ is horrible.
Harry is absolutely a tool. 100%. Like we're not disagreeing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much: that somebody asked about Miles Morales earlier. They're definitely not hiding that they want to have Miles Morales in the MCU because they drop hints in this movie and No Way Home.
Well, yeah, it's on Sony. Sony just don't want to give them up.
I seriously think it's because they don't want to have the live action thing going on, and the Spider-Verse thing.
That's what they're gonna tell us. But then when the Spider-Verse is over and we still don't have them,
yeah,
it's gonna be something else.
Oh. Man, the era from like 2016 to 2018 was like peak Spider-Man, bro. We had him in Civil War, then we had this. Spider-Verse came out the next year, and the game came out that same year.
Good time to be a Spider-Man fan.
I think Spider-Man 2 came out in 2023. We had Beyond the Spider-Verse Across come out that year too.
Oh. Just took the door.
Ow! No. Oh, the poor treehouse. Oh!
It's a lot of people grilling that night.
Oh! Yeah, that's unrealistic about New York. Nobody's grilling at 9 o'clock at night.
I mean, some people do it, but like he just passed like 4 houses in a row of people.
It's a warm, crisp summer night, bro.
It's not even summer; it's fall.
Is
right?
It?
Yeah, because it's home. They're going to homecoming. It's fall.
Yeah, homecoming.
Well, with the way temperature's been in New York lately, shit. Oh!
Oh no! What the hell?
We kind of talked through the intro, but Michael Keaton is Vulture.
Top
Top
3.
tier.
I love Michael Keaton.
Top 3 MCU villains.
They unfortunately kind of drove the template for his villain into the ground, but he's a very good villain.
What do you mean?
The whole thing of, oh, I'm mad at Tony Stark because Tony Stark did this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even though I love Mysterio as a villain, I do, but they do use that a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Something funny I find about this movie is the way they marketed Iron Man in this movie. They definitely marketed this movie to make you think Iron Man was like in this movie.
And they
And
didn't need to do that
they
because it's
didn't.
Spider-Man.
No.
Like people
Like
he is the most marketable superhero in the world.
yeah.
You don't need to heavily feature Iron Man in the promoting.
He's all
Right.
over the posters. There's a shot from the trailer that's not in the movie where they're swinging and flying together.
Yeah.
I just find that funny. Like they do all that. He's not in the movie like at all.
Right.
Nor did he need to be, but it's
I
just funny.
do applaud them for taking this horrible suit from the comics and actually making it look really good. Because that suit is horrendous in the source material.
Oh, a lot of suits look horrendous in their source material.
That one is among the worst.
Yeah.
For sure. And they made it look damn good in this movie.
Just look what they did with Mysterio. I mean, I don't think Mysterio looks horrendous in the comics, but he looks
He's just goofy. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the
Matthew Lillard
ultimate version of Iron Man is straight up ugly.
Matthew Lillard is in Man of Tomorrow. Yeah. Real shit. People might look at me like I got 8 heads. I'm kind of tired of Matthew Lillard right now, if I'm going to be honest. That's just me. I feel like he's underutilizing the things he's in, and the things that they actually utilize him in haven't really wowed me.
I'm not tired of him, but I do agree that he's underutilized.
Yeah.
We had Civil War, Homecoming, Infinity War, Spider-Man, the game, Spider-Verse, Far From Home, Endgame, No Way Home, Spider-Man 2, and Across the Spider-Verse. We was eating, yeah.
Yep.
If Beyond the Spider-Verse would have came out when it was supposed to, we would have been feasting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for you.
I haven't watched Agatha, so I ain't got no.
I haven't either.
You're missing nothing. He's great in Scream 1. I'm talking about his recent stuff. The Five Nights at Freddy's movies, Scream 7. He was, honestly, for me, terrible in that. Even Daredevil. I wasn't impressed with him in Daredevil either. I very much like Vulture's suit.
As do I. I was thinking the same.
Yes.
If you leave it up to the nerds, he'd be in green spandex. But
oh yeah. I even like. This is probably the only legitimately redeeming thing about that movie. The suit that he has in Morbius in that post-credit scene was pretty cool. It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think it's just the helmet that's different, but he's kind of got like a beak, and it looks pretty cool. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 finale was fire. Yes, it was. Absolutely. We will be talking about that on Wednesday.
Absolutely.
I didn't want to talk about it tonight because Alex isn't here. But yeah, fire. It's good stuff. We have one of 2 shockers in this movie that's about to get disintegrated.
I like both of them, but I prefer Logan Marshall Green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Calling yourself the shocker.
Shocker.
What
Shock
is this,
people.
Nick, he's working tonight, so he couldn't be here. We had to do without him because if we didn't do this tonight, we would have ended up not doing Infinity War till June. You can thank Mandalorian for that. Michael Keaton is great as a villain. Yeah, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. Tom Holland has not had a single bad villain. Ooh. I don't know. Oh! Rip Bozo. I thought this was the anti-gravity. The black hole one. No, it's that one.
What
Brother,
was
get
he
a-
going to do with the anti-gravity gun?
Get a
Right.
label maker in there or something, bro.
And he's just so matter of fact about it. It's like you just
That's a
disintegrated somebody.
I mean, he solved the problem anyway. He's not going to talk.
He did, but it's assumed that this he doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you've just not only killed him, but you have like erased his physical presence from existence. So
2011 movie? Not since 2011, but
did
Yeah.
you see Green Lantern? Yeah, we saw it.
I have
Not
been
good.
oddly wanting to watch it again. I haven't seen it since it came out.
I watched it twice. I saw it when it came out, and then I used to own the Steelbook and watched it again, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably never watch this again. So I gave it away, or I traded it in.
I will say that movie might not be great, but I do appreciate them kind of going all in on the Green Lanternisms. I
Yeah.
like how there's Green Lanterns that have like fish heads and big bulky things.
Yeah,
You know, I do appreciate that. Now, him having a villain that's a big fucking cloud.
No.
I did find it cool that they were gonna go all in on Sinestro though. Post credits, that was pretty cool.
it was perfectly cast, by the way.
That was Mark Strong, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought he looked cool too. I might be in the minority about that.
He
He
looked-
looked like
he looked
Sinestro.
He looked cool.
What are you doing? Nothing. Chess. So we just letting two random dudes go into a high school just
Yep.
because.
Just no rhyme or reason. They're just there.
I don't know who made that sculpture in the back. But that's pretty cool.
It looked like it's 3D
Yeah.
printed.
Hey, welcome back.
Ah!
Take your place. Huh? Protesting is patriotic. It's none of us.
I love that.
I love the teachers. I do. They are fucking hilarious.
Yes.
I know people that genuinely do not like them, and I don't get it. I love them. I agree. Every time I see this man in a thing, I'm like, oh, that's that one guy. Can never tell you his
It's
name.
that one
Oh,
guy from
yeah.
this movie.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah.
Before I learned his name, I always called him Can't Get Right from Life. I did not like Scream 7. I did not see Scream 7.
I didn't like it either.
Nobody like. I don't want to say nobody likes Scream 7, but
there are some people out there that I do know that I've talked to that did enjoy Scream 7. You know what?
It's concerning how many people like Scream 7.
Good for you that you like it, but woof.
Enjoy your AI slop.
It's just by the time that Sydney got back to the house, I was already checked out.
Just kind of right about that. Scream 7 is the worst movie I've seen. No, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen.
It's not
worst.
the worst.
It's the worst Scream movie I've ever seen.
It's not the worst that I've ever seen, but it is a bad.
Not worse than Transformers the Last Night. It's not worse than The Room.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
It's not worse than that fucking Strangers trilogy.
I'm sure.
That whole trilogy is.
See,
that whole trilogy is worse than Scream 7.
I'm sure it's no worse
All three of them.
than Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh,
that's bad. Yeah,
you're definitely right on that one, there, John.
The Strangers trilogy. Oh my goodness, bro! I've never seen a trilogy properly reserve spots in my bottom 10 of each year that they came out in so confidently, more than those movies did.
Chapter 2 is my least favorite movie of last year. Nothing happens. It's a chase scene for 90 minutes. And then in chapter 1 is literally just like copy and paste the original movie. And then chapter 3, try to wrap everything up, give more backstory to the strangers. Who cares?
Yeah, that's still my least favorite movie of the year right now.
It used to be, but now that goes to Return to Silent Hill.
Yeah, I ain't watching that.
Please avoid it. Avoid it at all costs. Like,
I don't even like the first one.
Then you're not gonna like Return to Silent Hill. Like, y'all thought the green screen in like something like Jeepers Creepers Reborn was bad. Wait till you like, dude. Return to Silent Hill is about as bad.
I saw that. I saw the trailer for one, and I was like, ew.
Dude.
The Tatum batch killed it for me. If you're talking about her group of friends, yeah, they were horrible, all of them.
Yeah.
I did like Tatum as a character, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have not finished it. I was going to before the Steelbook shipped, but I didn't, and I ended up canceling the Steelbook.
Yeah, welcome to Darius, though. I
still gotta watch it.
I just started rewatching it.
I still gotta watch it. I just bought it recently, so
you will enjoy it.
Just gotta find the right time to watch it.
My Fight Club Steelbook finally shipped. So beyond excited to have that in my possession.
I will also be getting that tomorrow.
Damn, people saw the Punisher special already. They said it was good.
That's good.
Yeah, Marco, that's Wednesday. All of our upcoming live streams are up on the channel up until Mandalorian. There's too much military in it in my mind. Welcome to Derry. I heard that. I don't know who that is. Big Bird is crazy.
Oh.
He's supposed to have a new AI in Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
This dude has like one conversation with her and she's the best. Yeah, how long have we been here anyways?
37 minutes. What?
Oh,
Oh,
where did he get? Where did that come from?
huh.
I thought they destroyed all the Ultron stuff.
Oh,
Hmm. I think Miles had a jacket like this in the game, in his game.
I think so.
Here.
Okay.
She's annoying. I'm sorry. I find her very annoying.
How?
I don't know. I've never, I've never really liked her.
She don't bother me.
Damn, dude. Tell me you hate your job without telling me you hate your job. Oh. Are they just gonna let her stay down there by herself? There's only one chaperone.
How y'all feel about the web wings?
Love it.
I like it.
I never really cared for them in the comics until I saw this. I was like, okay, they're pretty dope.
Yeah, Ned, I liked him in the game, but they kind of just gave them to him so that way he could feel like Iron Man. They're still pretty cool though.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I guess Washington didn't get the memo on who Spider-Man is.
Clearly.
Whoop!
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Quit moving around.
Where have I seen this before? I absolutely love all three scores that he did. And I know that wasn't your question, but I love, I love,
just go ahead. Yeah,
yeah.
I love it.
Love the scores.
Are you really friends with Peter Parker? Ow! Not again.
Not again.
Thank you, Spider-Man. No. Should I tell everyone? No.
No, dude, that's not a good idea.
We have Spanish quiz. Oh, so you got the
You
tension.
got the tension.
He's like,
How are you gonna make things
just
right?
Captain America keeping it real.
My thing is, they had him in that terrible ass suit. They couldn't even give him the OG costume. We're like, nah, brother.
Nah,
Where you going? Get back here.
get back here. Get back here.
Why are you here? You don't have detention. I know, just like coming here to sketch people in crisis. Dude, detention is the most unserious concept known to man, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I got it maybe twice, and it was the biggest waste of time ever in my life. They were like, you gonna learn your lesson. I'm like, respectfully, I'm not. So why am I here?
I've never gotten actual detention. I've only gotten lunch detention. But
Well, you're in detention for talking in class, yeah, because this is gonna make me stop talking in class, right?
right.
It's really no difference. I got detention like twice. I'm like, this is just study hall. Like, it's all it is,
Yeah.
just study hall.
That's
If anything, you're actually helping me do my homework.
Right.
I ain't doing
Yep.
this shit at home. You kidding me? Yeah, Leon. She says that in Far From Home.
Yep.
She was.
The idea is that she was stalking him, trying to figure out if he really was Spider-Man, and then end up liking him because she was stalking him.
Aaron Davis. Oh wow! Look, Alias the Prowler. See how? But how does she know that? Because he's
Know
not that he's the Prowler. Because he's not like running around in costumes or nothing.
right.
I mean, that we see anyway. And maybe that's why he was doing the arms deal. Upgrade the suit. What happened to your voice? I know what a girl sounds like.
I'm a man. I'm not a girl. I'm a man.
Wow.
Deactivated target.
I like bread.
I like bread.
Yes, sir.
It's like, oh.
Nothing.
I don't know if I could take Donald Glover seriously as the Prowler, though. That's my thing. I would need to see it.
He would be very different. He wouldn't be like Uncle Aaron in the Spider-Verse.
He's low key like a
very
stoner
different.
in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's just playing chill to play chill. That's gonna dissolve in 2 hours. Then come on, fix this.
Come fix
I got
this.
ice cream in here.
I'm open to seeing a different Prowler. I'm not attached to a certain kind of personality for that character, so I'm open to seeing something different.
It's pretty cool in the game. Miles Morales.
Yeah.
But it's different though, because in the game, Prowler's already established, but he's not like a villain. and then he ends up working with Miles until he doesn't. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Scorpion. Spider-Man Miles Morales is fire. Yes, it is. It's underrated. Who do you want to play Miles Morales in live action? I don't know.
An unknown.
I want young too.
Yeah.
I don't want teenage Miles Morales. Well,
And he needs to be Afro Latino. I don't
Yeah.
want him to be all the way black. Like he got to be Afro Latino. Because I keep seeing people fan cast Caleb McLaughlin. I'm like, no.
No.
I'm shocked. Ow!
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I guess I want more or less towards Into the Spider-Verse age. I don't want like the game. The game, he's really old.
How old is he in the game?
I think I say really, I guess he looks really old, but I think he's about 16, 17.
Oh, that's appropriate.
Yeah, but I'm saying I prefer Into the Spider-Verse because Into the Spider-Verse, I think he's only like 14.
The 2 years don't make that much difference to me. I just don't want him to be. I don't want him to look like he's 30. Because even I grew up with Tobey Maguire. Grow up is a loose term. I was 12 when that first movie came out.
Bro, y'all making me want to download that game again. And he can just fling
This whole shit is Tony's fault, 100%. Because he told you what was going on, and you like, oh, I'm gonna just send the federal agents. No, like, bruh,
Come on, dude.
like, that's not enough. That's clearly not enough.
Realistically, it's Happy's fault if we're really going to talk about it, because Happy just kind of ignored everything that happened.
Happy is an extension of Tony, so it's Tony's fault.
Right.
Yeah, Alex, he streamed all those games. I streamed Miles Morales, actually. I think I streamed the whole thing. That was during COVID, when I was on demon timing. Wait, 98%.
98% success.
98? Yeah, Spider-Man!
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no! Oh no!
Yeah,
Bro.
Spider-Man! Oh,
Oh no!
No, shoot.
Oh no! Band practice, was it?
That's enough
Yeah.
traffic from you.
Like, bro.
You've done enough.
Bro, everything in this movie is your fault.
Listen, we missing him, but I think AJ missing out on this movie was a good thing because this man absolutely hates Iron Man in this movie. Man would have sitting here losing his mind. Every time I talk about this movie, he's like, bro, do not mention Iron Man, bro. I hate this man. I hate that man in this movie. Oh, I do really like this scene. I do.
Yeah.
How we get here is stupid, but Wilkie's movies and music. What's going on?
Hey, Corey. What's up, man?
Yeah, I like this scene a lot. And I wanted you to be better. Yeah, going from Civil War to this movie with Tony Stark is kind of a whiplash. You don't even feel like the same person. Like we go into Infinity War, he's all humble again. It's like, who are you? We go from one scene of poor parental decisions to another one. No,
What?
you're grounded for life.
No way, dude.
We went from cut the bullshit to, oh, I'm so sorry. Nah, brother.
Cut that shit.
Are you expelled?
I don't care what nobody say. I fuck with MJ, man.
I like her in this movie more than I do when they actually start being a couple, but I do like him as a couple.
Yeah.
I think I like her the most in Far From Home.
She probably has my favorite scene from her in Far From Home when she gives Brad what's coming to him. She was such a good aunt. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, because she was an actual aunt and not a grandmother.
This is gonna sound weird. Nobody dances at high school dances, bro.
It's
There's such an emphasis on it. Nobody dance. There's 3 moments where you dance at a high school dance: the slow song randomly in the middle of the night, the hype song that comes on that somehow everyone knows, that everyone gets in on, and then after that it's over, and then the last song that again somehow everyone knows it, and they're like, "Oh man, that was a great dance. All right, let's go home." That's your homecoming dance. The rest of it is eating, socializing, and yeah.
Yeah.
Were you guys genuinely surprised by this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was for
I was
sure.
like, oh.
I was like, talk about a plot twist.
What a twist, man.
My mom somehow saw it coming. I didn't. I was like, oh. Ready? Peter.
Peter. Yeah. Oh. Like, bro, what? Come on, Peter.
You know, the more I see headlines like this, the more I get fucking annoyed. The live-action Voltron movie will be skipping a theatrical release and be releasing straight to Prime Video.
Red flag.
Well, I kind of expected that.
But that's always a red flag to me. Is like if a movie is like scheduled for theatrical release, they scrap it and then dump it straight to streaming. That's always a big red flag.
Dog, you gonna tell me a Voltron movie wouldn't sell? Robot anything sells. Big robots doing big things. And it's an established IP. I don't understand that. Even a non-established IP, Pacific Rim, made money. The first one did.
Right.
But it also had Guillermo del Toro directed, and that was more of a draw to me than the big robots, because he was coming off of Hellboy, Blade 2, Pan's Labyrinth. Even though they were smaller movies, they were all like critical successes. So
yeah.
Well, Hellboy not so much. That kind of grew on people as it went along, but still.
Was there longer than 2 seconds?
Maybe I wouldn't have disappeared if your party wasn't so boring. How about that?
The tension that you feel when you see the gears turning in his head, like
Yep.
The use of lighting on his face is really good too.
mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I was gonna save it for Wednesday because I have a lot of stuff. I was gonna show it Wednesday. I was gonna save it. This is me.
I mean, I got a lot of shit to show myself anyway.
Actually, you know what? I'll do it tonight because, Lord willing, my Fight Club Steelbook comes when it's supposed to come. I'll have that to show on Wednesday. So I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll be getting that tomorrow. I'll also be getting that tomorrow too. So
Next week is a big week, man.
well, yeah.
Speed Racer, The Bride, Avatar.
Hell yeah.
Still sorry I missed that in the theater, man.
Avatar. Oh, Speed Racer.
Yeah, because that would have been my first time watching that in the theater. Probably would have been great, man.
Yeah,
I don't think a theater close by me even got it. So
the theater by me got it, but by the time I realized I had already gotten my ticket for another movie, and it was too far away for me to change my ticket. So
right.
What comes out this week in the theater?
Obsession.
That's it. I thought it was something else coming out.
Mm-mm.
That's like the
They're
number
doing
one movie that's coming out.
the Top Gun re-releases this week, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but as far as like new movies, Obsession is the one.
When is that re-release? What, Wednesday,
I think it starts Thursday.
Thursday? Okay.
I'll be taking my mama to see it on Sunday. The first one. I want to do Maverick, but I don't have the spots to have both.
Right.
Depending on how long the re-release is, I might do it. I don't know, because I did want to get my ticket for Passenger, which I unfortunately got roped into seeing.
Is Michael hitting 1 billion? It will eventually.
I do think so because it still hasn't released in some markets yet.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're probably gonna re-release it in the late summer for
Well, they're doing it already. They said
Yeah.
that it's getting a IMAX extension.
yeah, so it's gonna hit 1 billion eventually.
Yeah, Luke lives in Hillbilly Town. But he don't. He knows that he does too. That's not me being mean.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if my theater's even gonna play Obsession. So if they don't, I have to go an hour away to go see it. I had to do the same for Hokum. My theater didn't play Hokum. Had to go out to see it.
So they only play blockbusters.
Sometimes I'll get lucky and get smaller movies. I mean,
he gets lucky sometimes.
I mean, Terrifier 3. My theater played that somehow. I don't know how they got that, but they did.
That makes sense though. I can see Terrifier 3 playing in a theater like that.
But again, though, it shocked me that it did, because I would have thought that weekend my theater would have played the Saturday Night Live movie, but they got Terrifier instead.
I forgot that movie was a thing. Not that it was bad, but I forgot that movie was a thing.
Let me see.
Yeah, I made a deal with my coworker because she was wanting to go see Passenger, and I told her, bro, that movie doesn't look good to me at all. And I told her, I said, I'll go see Passenger with you if you go see Obsession with me. But she didn't want to see Obsession. Oh, brother.
Oh, we lost John.
Yeah, so I was like, that's the deal we'll make. She was like, yeah, let's go.
My bad, I hit the wrong button. I got a game, so sometimes I hit the back button on the side.
She was like, yeah, we'll do that. So if Passenger sucks, which I think it will, at least I'll get her to go see Obsession with me, which I think is going to be good.
Yep.
There's so much hype for Passenger, and I don't get it. The second trailer did not look good to me at all.
Passenger.
It looked the teaser was kind of cool.
I've never driven before, only with May in parking lots.
Guy in the chair. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You've got to be shitting me.
I think he likes you, by the way. Avengers Tower, now known as the Watchtower. Thor's magic belt. Can this stop fucking falling? Oh, that poor car.
Oh, that's what's coming out that I wanted to see.
What was it?
Is God Is. I want to see that.
Oh yeah, yeah. My theater's not playing that.
What are you doing? It's a dance.
I saw the trailer for Is God Is, and I was like, it looks cool.
It looks weird. I want to see it. They re-releasing -1.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Obsession, Is God Is, and Top Gun 40th anniversary is gonna be my next 3 that I go see.
Oh,
Or this man literally dropped a building on his head. Bro, it took literally 8 years to get a answer as to who bought this damn tower.
And the answer was very, very anticlimactic.
yeah,
I mean, it wasn't that. We just knew who did it.
right.
It was like, oh, well, duh. Who else was it going to be? She just bought it, and it's already like half destroyed. Lobby's torn to crap. The roof, forget about it. This is probably my favorite Spider-Man scene ever.
Yeah. I was just thinking this is definitely my favorite scene in this movie for sure.
Yeah.
This scene is the epitome of when people say, "Oh, he's not Spider-Man, he's Iron Boy Jr." Brother, where in this scene? Where, bro?
Bro, what?
Literally on his own.
Straight out of the comic too. That's so dope.
Oh.
Marco, the third act of this movie is raw. It's good. I like
Love
it.
it, man.
This movie flies by.
Yeah, holy shit, dude. Oh!
know it's supposed to be crappy, but I actually kind of like the PJ suit.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Shit crashed right into Coney Island.
Well,
I haven't been there in a minute. Yeah, bro. The PJ suit should not work as good as it does in live action.
yeah.
We should have seen this and been like, oh, brother.
Man.
Yeah, they did a great job with his suit.
Yeah.
For those who have played the Spider-Man 2018 game, y'all know how annoying Vulture's fight is. And shit, that fight is annoying. Do not like that fight. Son had a box full of arc reactors just in that tower.
It's gonna blow. Oh no.
One of the best roller coasters ever. The Cyclone. Love that thing.
Whoosh.
Yeah, bro. Get to stepping. Goodbye.
Yeah, go. He's like, I'm just kidding. I don't care. That's just awkward. can't. I can't. He's like, dude.
And in 6 years, it'll be a pile of dust.
Yep.
Yep.
A literal pile of dust. Serious? No, we didn't. Asshole.
Bro, come on now. All right, not my best analogy.
seen that, I was like, oh. That's another suit that to me looks kind of goofy in the comics that they brought to life. It doesn't look
Yo,
terrible.
people hated it in the comics, bro. I remember when that was like brand spanking new. People ripped it to shreds, bro.
It's a little too much for me, but I like it more in movies. How are you good?
How are you good?
See, if I had it my way,
No.
instead of a Ant-Man movie in between Infinity War, I would have had another Spider-Man movie where he was doing more street level stuff. That's just me. I think that would have been a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, but the only reason why that Ant-Man movie exists is to introduce the quantum realm. So
There's nobody back there? Yes, you guys.
Yes, you passed.
Get out of there, young boy.
Ah, there was. Hey.
I was so happy to see Pepper.
Yeah, everyone was. Did you screw this up? What do I tell them? Think so. How about you just got that ring? Do it. I got it married for 10 years. Well, it lasts a little time.
Okay.
Let me get the door. You put it in a brown paper bag, though.
That's certainly something. And she's right there. What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That's great.
We will stay for the mid-credit scene because now it matters. Spider-Man: Homecoming, absolute banger.
Hell yeah.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go. Hey, oh, let's
I always
go.
think vacation when I hear this song.
All right, here we go.
Oh my.
Does this matter though?
He's gonna come back in brand new day.
But he doesn't know who he is though. Nobody knows who he is now.
Who knows where he is now after Morbius? Oh, Morbius. The gift that keeps on giving. This is a media update. So went to Indiana and Chicago this past week. Hit up a couple stores in Chicago and then Indiana as well. Got a little stack. So first thing I got was Bad Moms Christmas. I have the first one and I really like that movie. And I've been looking for this one. I'll watch this one probably in December. Which I want to watch it soon because I do want to watch it, but probably hold out. Bad Times at the El Royale. I've been meaning to rewatch this one. I only watched it the once, and I really liked it when I saw it. Get this there. Bedtime Stories. Very underrated Adam Sandler movie. I think this is charming. It's funny. I like it.
I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah, I showed AJ not too long ago. Speaking of AJ, he gave me his Blu-ray for Cars because my Blu-ray wasn't working.
Hey.
I like Cars. Got The Gray. I bought this mainly because John, he did a severely underrated for this and made me want to check it out. So I'm going to check it out. Got Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. This is one I've been meaning to watch. I don't know why, but it is one I've been meaning to watch, and I want to check it out. Got the 2014 Hercules. This was like $3. AJ said it was pretty good. No, I mean, I heard it's not terrible.
It's a movie. It ain't bad. It ain't good. It's there.
It exists.
Yeah.
Instant Family. Shout out to Alex. He actually recommended this to all of us, and when we were in Cleveland last year, we actually ended up all sitting down together in the same house and watching this, and we all actually ended up really liking it. It's pretty good. I finally, emphasis on finally, found the Blu-ray for Troy.
Yeah,
buddy.
John's been wanting me to watch this.
We gotta spark that up soon.
Yeah, it's never streaming nowhere, and I could never find it. I finally found it. I was like, yes.
In 6 months, it'll be on Netflix. It's one of those movies that it's on there for 6 months and it goes away for 6 months.
And the last thing I got, the sole 4K that I found that I was like, I'll get it, is the 4K for Cinderella. This was $10. I bought it because the slip is gorgeous, and this seemed like a deal that if I put it back, I would have been like, that was always really stupid of me to do that. So yeah, Cinderella. That is everything I got.
All right. I've got a lot of shit to show because it was my birthday weekend, and I went out shopping, and I went ham.
Why don't you split it up, being that you're going to be back Wednesday?
All right, so I'll just show the first half of this stack off then first. So these came first of these like came from 2 different antique stores, and the last 2 came from Barnes and Noble. So I got Meatballs, Bill Murray Summer Camp Comedy, Lego Batman. I'm shocked I did not own this yet, but it's there. Also got The Fault in Our Stars. Another one, shocked I did not have this one yet.
You want to cry for 2 hours? There you go. That's one of my favorite movies, though.
Spaceballs. Another classic. Did not own it yet. Then got The Watch. Then got Man on a Ledge. I haven't seen this film in a very long time, but I remember enjoying it. And then got Neighbors 2. Look, it was only $5. I couldn't pass on that.
It's too expensive.
I don't think it's that bad.
I love the first one. I do not like that one.
Then got The Heat, Invincible, The Rum Diary. This was part of the Hunter S. Thompson booked movie adaptations after Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's a good one.
Eat that one.
Bad Grandpa. And then these 2 came from Barnes and Noble. Got Clueless, which once again, I never owned this on Blu-ray. And then the last one,
I was a kid.
And the last one I'm going to show got also from Barnes and Noble, the A24 Blu-ray or 4K of Highest to Lowest.
Nice.
I didn't know.
Really, really good movie. All right, that's all I'll show for now.
So that's gonna do it for this episode of Nerd Talk, man. We will be back Wednesday, 2 days time, doing our watch love for Thor Ragnarok. And then next Sunday we will be back doing a watch along for Black Panther. And then Wednesday is our watch along for Avengers Infinity War, man.
Yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be a big one. Thursday, I should have a out of the theater reaction for Obsession. I'm very excited for that. And then we'll just, I guess, see what content comes along you guys' way during the week. Luke, you want to add anything?
Well, I will plug for tomorrow because I'm doing Horror Hounds tomorrow. We're going to be watching all 5 of Curry Barker's horror short films from his YouTube channel to build up for Obsession. So, like, starting from like Heavy Eyes and then all the way to the one that really kicked it off for him, which is Milk and Cereal. So,
nice.
Very excited for that.
John?
No, I ain't got nothing going on.
All right. So we're gonna get on out of here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for all notifications for future Nerd Talk videos and live streams. So I think we just passed 850 subscribers. If we can get to 900 by next Wednesday for Infinity War, I know 50 is a lot of an ask, but 900 by next week for Infinity War, that was the goal. We need that. Let's make that happen. It's gonna be a big week. We got 4 banger watch long or 3 banger watch longs coming. We need to make next Wednesday a big one, and it's gonna be a big one. So we will see you guys Wednesday for Thor Ragnarok. Everyone, have a good night.